add the with the lower cadet on here, which makes it sound like this. And if the quieter stuff is the double cylinder. It's very, very quiet.
It gives a quiet effect.
If you add these three, this is what it sounds like. And they're all 8-foot stops. On here, this is a 16-foot. It's a double diapason actually. If you blend that with that, it sounds nice. Now take that off. Now you've got the principal here, which is the. So I think it's got quite a strong 4-foot thing. And then you've got the 15th on here. Mixture, I think it's a 2-rank or 3-rank mixture. And you add the oboe, which is an 8-foot oboe. Add the cornopian. That's with this was for Clowes. So there she stops there. You've got a little truvant on here. It's a bit of a wobble on a shake of the.
You can barely hear that. Well, you might be able to hear that very quietly actually, and it just gives a wobble effect, yeah.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Ah, yeah, it's awful, isn't it?
And down here we've got the couplers. We've got the sword octave couplers, and unfortunately, sword of choir here. Sword of choir. That comes on the choir, which is as well. Then you've got the great pedals, which is on here. I won't do that because that'll be the next part. Choir practice on here. Sorry, the choir pedals on here. That'll be the choir on the pedals.
Alright, okay. Thanks very much for the moment. Now tell us about the siphoning on this organ here at St Mary's the Virgin Radwinter here.
Well, on sometimes the swell keyboard, sometimes the stops make a noise and make a squeaking sound. Sometimes it could be a note. It happens on the choir sometimes, and partly it's to do with the weather. Sometimes the temperature hot, and if it's cold, it might be cool for it, or it might get out of tune as well. So you don't have to tune it that much. It's only if it's emergency. If it's not emergency, just leave it for about a month, see how things go. If it's all the same, then tune it. Then go. If it's not, don't worry about it. So it will come back to normal.
Okay, thanks very much for now. You're going to talk about briefly in a moment of the other side of the organ console on the stop side in just a moment. But briefly, very quickly, tell us about some history if you know any.
Well, I don't know a lot about this organ, but I mean, it's all
How old do you think it is?
Ooh, like I say, at least I've got 100 years, maybe.
You're guessing.
Well, in between.
Okay, thanks very much for now, and coming up next is the other side of the organ. Now, Julien, tell us about this side of the organ. Tell us the stops that can be heard on this organ.
Right, on the grate here, which is a stop diapason, it sounds like this. It sounds like a small clarinet. But on here you've got the gamba, which is like a violin sort of thing. Stops. If you bring it right to the stop, I think it will sound like this. And then you've got your open diapason, which is an 8-foot stop. This sounds of a small principal. Stop diapason and the principal together. And then you've got the 12, which is like a nazzard, same thing as a nazzard. It's quite a spooky stop. 15th is a 2-feet thing. If you blend that with the gamba, it sounds like this.
Yeah, tell us about this choir organ now.
But we're on the choir as it stands. This is the Volga Gamma. That's what it sounds on the choir. This is a flute harmonic. Then you've got the clarinet, which is like footstop. That's with the Volga Gamma. Then you've got the clarinet on the, which is like footstop. That's the clarinet stop, that's the choir. On the bottom bit is the pedal board, which I've got the board in.
Okay, we're going to tell you about that in just a moment. So, right, next is the pedal bit, and it's the last bit. Right, okay, tell us about the pedal board, please, Julien.
Okay, right, this is the boarding.
It's called the boarding. You can't see it very well, but it's vaguely there. And okay, let's have a look down here. Play it again. It's very quiet.
But if it comes with a swell, on here, great, shoulder pedals. And you can get some bit more bass there. Get the flute.
Okay, the flute here.
That's the French altogether, and then you've got the open bass.
Open down page, and where's that?
Yeah, on the bottom here.
Can't really see it from here.
No, open on here.
There you go, vaguely.
That's the full pedal board. That's the full pedal board. If you get the 15th, look at that.
This is the 15th. Your fingers in the way there. Yeah. That's the 15th, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
You've got the mixture coming up.
Mixture.
That's the other bit.
And comping together. Okay. That sums it up, doesn't it?
Well,
okay.
You've got quite a pedal here that comes on it.
You have to be very brief because we're running out of time here.
That's the trumpet on the pedals.
That's the trumpet, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You've got the clarinet on the pedals here, the choir pedals. I'll put it up in here. There you go.
Okay, thanks very much for now. I can tell you a bit that Julien obviously has mentioned about the organ itself. We have had in recent weeks slight kind of problems with the stops because they do siphon and make horrible noises sometimes, and they just squeak like mouses. But at the end of the day, it can't be helped because of the weather. Because the weather changes, the weather can destroy the stop, if you like, and it makes that kind of noise. And today, so far, without things falling on the ground, gotta laugh, gotta laugh. But anyway, yeah, today so far has been absolutely terrifically wonderful. And it hasn't made it a complete sound. They've just gone and disappeared. A few of them started off making noises, but it disappeared towards the course of